Today we are just going to give you a quick move-in checklist. Things that we recommend. I get asked often, what can I bring on the truck? What should I bring on the truck? And so we've kind of compiled a list.
Well, and we have a list that we can send when you ask about this. But don't get me wrong, that list encompasses everything that we've had a bunch of drivers tell us. But not all of it is needed. It's just a lot of things that drivers find helpful. But if you want to know, like, specifically the things that you will need immediately, that we recommend that you have regardless of all the other stuff.
Let's talk about stuff you can bring from home. So, because most of our trucks are gonna, well, not most, all of our trucks are gonna come equipped with, a kitchenette and lounge area and stuff. You are gonna have the sink with running water, refrigerator, freezer, microwave, convection oven, things like that. Yeah. You can and will probably want to bring some kitchen supplies from home. Cooking utensils, your favorite coffee mugs.
If the truck is equipped with a cooktop, they are not all equipped with one. There are some that have them. If they do have that, then it has to be a convection pan, which is one that's magnetic on the bottom. That's what he was saying. It's an induction top. But like some Tupperware that you could heat things up in the microwave and a lot of people like to use plastic and paperware and they don't want to bring
paper products,
silverware and things like that.
Paper plates. Quick disclaimer. We will try to get it together like an Amazon list type and include it below.
Of anything that is unique that we do.
Things that our drivers use that just make it more convenient for you over the road. Like the little holder for your paper plates.
Yeah, they're called Papa Bowl and Papa Plates. Jimmy and I did have those where it keeps your paper plates up under the cabinet and you can just pull them down for bowls. It's safe space and gives you more countertops. It gives you more cabinet space so that you don't have to have those things in there. If you're a person that likes to use that, if you're a person that wants to wash dishes every time, but you got to remember you may not always in the wintertime be able to get water. So sometimes when it's in really cold temperatures, you're not going to be able to refill that tank with water because they turn water off at truck stops and things. So kitchen items, and a lot of teams bring more than what you need, and you'll end up taking it home on your first trip home and be like, I brought this and I didn't need it. And then you're going to end up bringing stuff from home because you're like, I wish I had that and I didn't bring it. That's normal. Everybody does it.
Yep. Personal effects from home. If you have a favorite picture or, I don't know, a little plant, to something to make it feel homey.
A lot of drivers will hang something up with a little clothespins and stuff so that you can have those personal feels. We had a little string hanging up that I had little clothespins with pictures and things on of family, stuff like that.
Bedding. More than likely, you and your co-driver, obviously, especially if you're same household, will go into a truck that will have a full-size bed. And we'll let you know that. So full-size bedding or special blankets.
Yes, you will need bedding. If you are a person that likes lots of pillows, Jimmy and I had... He sleeps with a gazillion pillows, just so we say that before he comes down here. But either way, if you're that person that likes a bunch of pillows, but sometimes we rarely ever put the bed up and use it, so we would watch TV from there. So we would lay the pillows across the back, and it kind of made a lounging area like a couch so you could sit and watch television. Those are thoughts too. So we're gonna now maintenance
man is going to
tell you
what kind of basic tools you need.
Basic tool set: screwdrivers, duct tape, crescent wrenches, sockets if you have them, a flashlight, WD-40, can of WD-40. In the wintertime, you want to spray your locks with. Basic set of tools. We're not asking you to be a mechanic. We're not asking you to turn wrenches and get up under there and fix stuff. But there is certain things that'll come up that you can certainly save time and revenue by doing something yourself if you can. Getting back to the WD-40, you want to spray your locks in the wintertime. The salt and grime in the wintertime sometimes gets those locks sticky. So PB Blaster or WD-40 in the locks will alleviate that. But other than that, just basic set of tools: hammer, screwdrivers, wrenches, duct tape, flashlight, stuff like that.
Yeah, gloves. You want to have gloves to fuel, gloves to be able to do things while you're pre-tripping, post-tripping, so that you're not doing that. So you'll always want fuel gloves, and you'll keep those in the truck as well. Anything else?
That's
Is that it on that? Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome.
You're excused.
You are excused.
Give me up.
What else? Toiletries.
Yeah.
That you will need.
You're gonna have yourself a shower bag. That's basically it. So when you go inside to the truck stop to shower, you're gonna have your flip flops. That's
something we need to add to our Amazon or list when we make you guys a link.
A laundry bag. You're going to want a laundry bag so that when you do decide to do laundry, you've got a place you've been collecting your dirties in. But you're also just going to want a quick shower bag that you keep your toiletries in, so that all you have to do when you're ready to go shower, whether you're doing it on your 30-minute deal, whether you're doing it on your break, whether you're doing it after hours, most things will stay in there as far as your toiletry goes. I always kept all that stuff in the bag, and then all I had to do was throw my towel, which I use my own towel. You're welcome to use the towels they have at the truck stops. Throw the clothes, that change of clothes you're going to put in there. You drop that in and you go. And then when you come back, you pull your dirty clothes out. So you'll have a shower bag that just comes and goes with you. Don't forget your shower shoes. That's a must.
Yeah, don't forget the shower shoes. Pet supplies. If you guys are taking pets over the road with you, any food, water, medications they need. Don't forget your own medications. Obviously, add that back to the I guess we could call that toiletries or supplies.
Speaking
Get a couple months supply.
And we do have a lot of drivers who need medication periodically. And what you want to try to do, if you can do it, that works out best for you, so that you're not having to come home to get a refill every 30 days, is to talk to your physician and see if there's a way for you to get a 90-day supply or something like that, so that you're not having to stress out about medication. That can be a problem. So if you're a person that can, or set it up on a subscription where you can get it at an Amazon Dropbox or something like that. A lot of people are familiar with those and use mail order or use mail for their prescriptions. I would highly recommend that if you plan on staying out, which is most advantageous for money.
Wi-Fi, right? If you guys, we do not provide Wi-Fi on the truck, so if you guys are interested in, everybody needs Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah,
you can communicate with your phone carrier, your provider, see if they offer something, like T-Mobile does or Verizon or whoever.
Yeah.
And they do offer the mobile hotspots. So just something to think about. What else am I forgetting? Pet supplies, kitchen, bedding, toiletries.
We recommend that you find a small, compact, as small as you can, printer. There is definitely the need at either carrier at many different times to print permits or to print paperwork for particular loads that happen. You absolutely need to print permits. It saves you money, from which in the long run, you can go and have it printed at a truck stop and they're going to charge you $2, $3 a page. Or you can have a small compact printer that you're able to stick in a cabinet or under the bed or somewhere like that you did. I would recommend having that if you could.
Just office supplies in general as well.
Yeah. Notepads, paper clips, things to organize.
Things like that. Things to keep handy.
Calculator, if you don't like to use your phone.
So yeah, like I said, we do have a full list that I provide to teams or potential teams coming on
coffee
board.
pot. I recommend a coffee pot if you're going to bring kitchen items, because y'all know we live off coffee on the road, or tea, or whatever it is that floats your boat as far as caffeine goes. But you can spend a small fortune. With our fleet, you do get Love's does offer coffee refills as long as you use your own cup. But if you're not a person that likes that and you like special coffee, then I would recommend bringing a coffee pot, which you can easily plug in. There are 110 outlets in the truck.
So we, as much stuff as you can bring from home that you feel like, we hope this kind of gives you some ideas. So, because the more you can bring from home, the less upfront cost you're going to have at filling that truck with things you need, like your bedding and dishes and what have you. So
be easy on things like shoes. You don't, ladies. You don't need 15 pairs of shoes, though. I promise you.
No.
A lot of women like shoes, purses, whatever it is you're going to do. You're going to wear about 2 or 3 pair, and you're going to be done with it.
Add into that all-weather clothing.
Yeah.
All-weather. Because, you don't really need a bikini on the truck. But you're going to need jackets. You're going to need pants. You're going to need, especially going into the spring, shorts or whatever.
Sure.
So have a nice little mixture, but don't go overboard. And you'll learn.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and I wore the same repetitive stuff week after week after week. So I was guilty. Hello. I'm just trying to tell you up front. You can do it yourself, but you'll end up in the same boat.
All right, guys. We're going to try our best to get you a link below
with some stuff. Yeah,
we're gonna get a list built for you. But also, if you have more specific questions on things that are recommended to bring on the truck, or you have something to contribute, throw it in the comments, because we'd love to hear, especially from some of our current drivers. What are some things that you have on the truck that you feel other people need to know about before they come on board?
Yeah.
So,
and if you got it off Amazon or something, put a link.
Yeah.
Let's let
the drivers handle the links. You'll put all your stuff in the comment. All right, we got to go. We're way over our time limit.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry for the long one.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Checks out.